What's up, everybody? Calvin Bui, aka Captain Charisma. I'm with my girl,
Margot Lau.
What is your Instagram handle?
It's gonna be I.8Sushi.
Now, what does that stand for?
I eat sushi.
Very, very smart. We are. Is that the ghetto bird? Is that the cops?
No, that's from the hospital.
There's a helicopter.
Yeah.
What's that? Okay.
All right.
We are in Hollywood right now.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Hollywood.
Hollywood, Silver Lake, LA.
Hollywood, Silver Lake, LA.
Yeah.
We're on Sunset Boulevard right now.
Yes.
We are at I.8Sushi. This is your restaurant. This is the home base. This is where everybody can find you.
Yes.
Right? Okay. How long have you been at this location?
This we just opened 4 days ago.
Really?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you, chef. Yeah.
Margot reached out to us on Instagram and said, hey, I do sushi. I rarely do sushi on my channel because, I really appreciate sushi when it is regional and it's it's authentic. But at I.8Sushi, they don't do authentic. They don't do anything authentic here. She's not even Japanese. I thought you have to be to make sushi. But she grew up in a country that sushi wasn't even a thing. Margot, where did you grow up at?
Philippines.
That's right. Wait, in Manila?
Near Manila, Marikina.
Marikina,
Yeah.
one of the islands?
No, it's like
Inland?
it's like a inland, like in a valley.
In the valley?
Valley.
Okay,
It's like a
Marikina. And so she says sushi. I was a little hesitant because I really just didn't want to do a bunch of nigiri or a bunch of, hand rolls. But she did something that is totally, totally crazy. She makes sushi the way that she wants to eat food. I peeked in a little bit while you were away, and I saw flaming hot Cheetos.
Yes.
There is some sushi chef right now rolling in his grave that somebody put flaming hot Cheetos on there. But with food comes evolution. And you gotta grow. You gotta move forward. You can't move backward in food. You always gotta put yourself onto the plate. I believe, Margot, that everything we're gonna be eating today is really who you are.
Yes.
It's not a trend. It's not Instagrammable.
Yeah.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Instagrammable.
I think that's a trend too.
But it's really, as a 25-year-old young female chef, entrepreneur, first business?
Yes, this is my first business.
First business to go and build something at this level. You didn't just jump into this and say, oh, here it is.
No.
You took steps.
Yes.
So we're going to go through the steps. We're going to talk about her journey here. Why does she do the things that she does? Sushi in a pizza box. I never thought in my mind that I would eat sushi in a pizza box. We're gonna got a little gassy right there. This is really good, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Four Seasons Juice Nectar. If you know, you know. It's a Philippines brand. The sweet memories of Cebu. It tastes like mango and guava
Pineapple.
and pineapple and orange.
And there's an orange.
An orange in there. What?
No, my dad.
Your dad? You want to talk to him?
No, it's good.
You sure?
Yeah.
He's gonna keep calling you.
Yeah.
All right.
He will.
He will?
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna open the boxes right now. There's 3 boxes total. I'm gonna turn the camera around, show you what we're eating. There's gonna be how much rice do you think? How many pounds of rice do you think is in these 3 boxes?
Oh, it's a good question.
Okay. While you think about it, let me turn the camera around. I'm gonna say at least 2 kilos. So 4.5 pounds.
Like 1, 2. I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna eat all this, and she's gonna watch me blow up. Okay. Hold on. Let me open these boxes. Okay, you open boxes with me?
Yes.
Turn this around. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This one is. Oh, look at that.
One.
The-
Yeah. Yes.
Your father?
No, it's chef.
Okay. So, what do we have? There's 3 rolls.
Yes.
Don't worry about this one because I'm gonna eat it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here it's covered with tempura flakes, but it has cucumber and sesame inside, so it's just to give it a surprise. This is our deep fried Umami roll, and it's a deep fried spicy tuna roll with a OK sauce, our house secret spicy mayo, and eel sauce, and some cilantro on top. And we have here our LA location special. It's gonna be a spicy tuna futomaki. It has marinated tofu, seaweed salad, avocado, and our house mix of a spicy tuna. But yeah.
When you need investors, you call me.
All right.
Because I'm going to invest in you guys. Okay, next box.
Next box.
I literally was cool with just having one roll with you,
Uh-huh.
but you took care of me so much.
Amazing. So this is our famous egg tofu. It's my dad's recipe.
Mhm.
So he makes the sauce, the sweet garlic chili sauce, and also his recipe of the spicy mayo, cilantro, and yeah,
That's beautiful.
that's it.
Okay, next one.
Next
oh my
one. We have pizza here in Aja.
God.
So
Look at that.
that's
Let's start on the top, and then you can work your way down.
So this is the paradise roll. It has right now Manila mangoes are out of season, so we just use just mangoes right now. I think that's forgot what I think it's Brazilian mangoes. I forgot.
Own up
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Okay, next.
But anyway, mango, and then usually it's Manila mangoes that we specially use.
Mhm.
And then here is the yummy roll. It's one of my favorite rolls. It has a seared tuna on top, and the house crab mix,
Nice.
and tempura flakes. We have here the fresh roll with the letter P. It's
Fresh with letter P. I
fresh,
love it.
very Filipino.
Very Filipino.
Yeah.
I love it.
And then so it has like more in the citrus, yuzu flavors in
Mhm.
there. Yeah, and here is the tiger roll. It's one with avocado with spicy tuna inside. And here I got like a Philadelphia kind of the twist,
Salmon, cream cheese,
and
then you have the daikon.
to
So
go-
daikon, very good. I love that.
Yes, and then here is the hot Cheeto roll, and it has roasted corn, fresh roasted corn, and on top of the Manila base roll. Manila base roll is the crab, our house crab mix, rolled in furikake, and has mango inside. And yeah.
I'm
And
so proud of you.
here will be the OMG roll, so it's another like Manila roll with more crab baked, and our spicy mayo, eel sauce, and tempura
The
flakes.
Filipinos love crab bake.
Yes,
'Kay.
we have our, yeah.
Okay, what should we eat first? Because I can't eat all of them at once. The table's not big enough.
The egg tofu.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Let's
egg tofu.
close this box. Say goodbye to this box for a little bit, and then we're gonna come back to you because I want to eat everything today. Because I know you won't let me go home before I eat everything.
Yes.
It's a Filipino way. Let's open up the box, and then let's put the bottom box on top of that big box, and then put that egg tofu in front of us, and then
Okay.
I can see she takes orders really good. That's a great way of seeing how well a chef works. Okay. Oh my God, I'm not even in this frame right now. Okay, you good?
Yes.
I'm good too. That's the good energy I want. All right. Now, Margot, at 25 years old, when did you come to the United States?
I came here in 2012, so I was.
That was like seriously like 9 years ago.
Yes.
I know people who've been there all their lives and they still don't have a job. I ain't calling anybody out. It's cool. I ain't calling you out.
Yeah, 2012. I was 15, 16.
15, 16.
Yeah.
And then you came to the States. And
Okay.
then what was it like?
Oh wow. Yeah. So I was supposed to graduate high school back in the Philippines, but due to K-12 here, they put
Oh.
me back in sophomore high school. How is it?
Sophomore is just 2 syllables.
Sophomore. What?
Soft,
Fall.
more.
What?
Soft,
Fall.
more.
There's no fall.
No. Sophomore.
Sophomore.
There you go. Here we go.
What? Sophomore. I learned
Sophomore.
something, yeah.
Yeah.
But in the Philippines, sophomore.
I know. In the Philippines, a lot of things happen.
No.
A lot of things happen. Okay.
Yeah.
The soft tofu
Mhm.
is beautiful because it, hard tofu has a nice denseness to it.
Yes.
But soft tofu, it isn't really easy to make. But deep fried has a nice crust on the outside. When you bite into it, it's almost like a custard.
Yes.
It just,
Melts.
I was gonna say bursts, but then it might
Yeah.
sound, that might sound sexual. and it's like it's kind of weird, right?
Yeah. So
It
now poop, pop.
poop poop into your mouth.
Yeah.
Your dad's sauce is really interesting because it's a soy garlic chili sauce that I wouldn't imagine. Well, these flavors are not authentic.
Yes.
These flavors are not. If you are a purist, turn the show off right now, because everything we're gonna eat is heavily flavored,
Yes.
in your face, well thought out, but it's honest. This is like honest food. And I think it's really important for chefs all age and all around the world to really eat their own food. Be proud of what you put out, because if you put something out and you do it because it's trendy, you do it because it's Instagrammable.
Yeah.
You might have learned it in your sophomore year. It's gonna die out. You're not gonna last through the test of time because there's no heart in it.
Yeah.
And there's no heart in your food. You can taste it. This has heart. This is the most simplest ingredients. Everything in here, you can pretty much tell what it is. Nothing high end. There's no foie gras in there. There's no saffron anywhere. Wagyu, no. This is, and I love the Filipino cooking. It is, what do I have access to? What can I make? And voila. Oh, what do you say? You don't say voila in the Filipino language, do you?
No.
What do you say? Ta-da.
Ta-da. I guess, yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
I like this a lot. I love soft tofu. I love the fact that it's crispy on the outside. Again, it's soft and buttery on the inside. But your dad's sauce, your dad's rendition of the sriracha mayo or the spicy mayo.
Yeah, spicy mayo.
Because they probably don't use sriracha in here. Maybe they do. Maybe they do.
know.
I don't know. It's a secret, right? It's a secret.
Secret? Yeah.
But I really like this. It's a great way to start off the meal thus far. I'm gonna have one more.
It's very addictive. I'm so
There is some Filipino black vinegar in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
I don't know.
There is. There's an acid in my mouth. The Filipinos have the best vinegar. I mean, you think the Italians have good vinegar? No, the Filipinos have the best vinegar. The acidity pops. I won't say any more. Kudos to Dad. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, next. What are we eating next?
Next, that will be our LA location special.
Okay.
So it's gonna be so we're in Silver Lake, so it's gonna be where are we gonna put this?
Okay.
Here. Okay, so we have a deep fried umami, and then we have the cucumber sesame here, and the spicy tuna futomaki.
Awesome. Okay. So you're in high school. You come out here. How was your English?
With an accent.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's sexy.
Yeah.
Sexy. Okay. I was gonna make a Filipino joke right now, but I felt really bad. Then you graduate. Then what'd you do at 18?
At
or
18,
or 19 because they put you back 1 year.
Yeah, I think I was 18.
Okay.
I turned 18.
Okay.
So I was just doing my GEs, and I was actually into art. So I was leaning towards architecture, and there's a lot of math. I don't like math, and I was watching at my friend's house the Cutthroat Kitchen.
Oh,
yes.
What is that?
It's like a TV show.
I've been in Vietnam for 12 years. I don't know anything about America. Tell me what this is all about. Cutthroat Kitchen.
Cutthroat. Oh yeah, it's a big piece.
I know. Who cut this? Tway?
No.
You cut this for me?
I did. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Here, I found a small piece. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. One more.
And then I was watching Cutthroat Kitchen, and it inspired me. Why do I go to culinary school? So I ended up going to LA Trade Tech.
Okay.
Yeah, amazing instructors.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Amazing instructors. I learned a lot from them. I got involved into volunteering and learning more, more experience, and after graduating,
spicy tuna, cucumber,
inari,
which is marinated tofu. Oh, tofu skin.
Tofu skin, yes.
Yeah, that's the whole tofu.
Yeah, not tofu. Yeah. Tofu.
And then it has wakame.
Yeah, wakame. wakame. I don't know.
I don't know either. Seaweed.
Seaweed.
Okay.
Seaweed salad.
Seaweed salad. Okay. And avocado?
Avocado.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. And then what happens? So, how long is the program?
The program I finished in 2 years. 2 years program, and I started working. First, I was doing part time for. Wait, do I say the?
So what do you want?
I worked for Wolfgang Puck catering, so I learned through the chefs there, and then after that, after graduating, actually, I traveled a little around Asia.
Did you?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I went to China for 8 hours. Yeah.
Layover?
Layover.
Nice.
Layover China.
Nice. And what part of China?
Beijing.
Okay.
So I got to try some of their food, dumplings, some street food. I forgot what they were. And I went to Japan.
You went LAX, Beijing,
to Japan.
to Japan.
Yeah, Japan, and then.
Another layover, or is it?
No, just Japan.
Okay.
Yeah, with my friends. And I got to try some Japanese food. Amazing. Oh my God, I wanna go there back again.
Oh, I miss Japan a lot. Okay, and then what?
And then after that, I went back to the Philippines to visit my family.
Oh.
Yeah, and I got more to try other Filipino food. I wanted to expand, to learn the roots more. And I went back here, and I started to look for a job. I did DoorDash first because it was hard to find a job after like.
There you go. And this is to show the grit and determination that you have. You didn't let time go by and say, "Oh, I'm waiting for my dream job."
No.
Woo! I'm sorry. You didn't wait for the dream job.
No.
You didn't say, "Okay, I'm gonna wait until." I don't know who the top chef in town these days, but I'm not gonna wait until these guys are gonna call me. I'm gonna do something with my time.
Yes.
And so you did DoorDash.
Yes, I did DoorDash.
That's badass.
Yes, and I started applying for everywhere.
Mango.
Yes, mango.
Mango, crab, cucumber,
And furikake.
and furikake.
Yeah.
Furikake, for those who don't know,
it's ground up seaweed with sesame seeds.
That's right.
And MSG.
That's right.
No,
MSG. We love MSG.
Yeah.
We love MSG. I love MSG.
Yeah.
I love MSG.
I love MSG. I eat it very much.
No, you don't. No. Hey, look. So you're like, hi, DoorDash.
Yeah, DoorDash, and and then I got into the hotel.
What hotel?
Intercontinental.
Wow.
Yeah, so that pointy building over there. So I.
Oh,
they hired me for Grand Marché. So and then after that.
Wait. I want to hop right down because this one's really good. Nice, bright, fruitiness and acidicness. But the next one over, my God, that's good.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's the yummy roll. That's my personal.
That is yum. Oh, with a capital W. I mean, why? That is really good.
Thank you.
And what is in there again? Man, that is.
It has our house crab mix,
Uh-huh.
and then seared spicy tuna on top.
Oh, damn.
Eel sauce and tempura flakes.
That's yummy.
Thank you.
Okay. Wait. No.
You got it.
All right. When you're at Intercon, right? You showed up early.
Yes.
You did all of your side work, all of your prep.
Yes.
You banged out service.
Yes.
You asked a ton of questions.
I did.
And then when everybody was when the service is over, last call or dinner service is done, you wipe down, you put everything in the fridge. Were you the first one to say, "Hey, chef, I want to go home"?
No.
No.
Chef, can I stay? And what else do you need?
That's right. I will never ever not like somebody to tell me, "Hey, chef, can I give you a hand?" Because I will take all the hands necessary. That gave you. What's up?
Oh no, I'm just looking.
Oh, that gave you the work ethic.
Yes.
That gave you that gave you an insight more than just a job, more than just garde manger, but it gave you an insight to what life as a chef means. A chef doesn't sit there and just write a bunch of words on a piece of paper and call him or herself a chef. A chef doesn't have their name embroidered into their nice jacket and say, "Look at me,
I'm a chef.
I forgot my name and my name is chef." To me, 19 years in the industry, I now teach what I know, my craft, to all of my team, right? And as a chef, I believe you get to that level when you start teaching them techniques, flavors, letting them find out who they are as a young cook, as a young Komi 1, Komi 2. That's when the term chef comes out. It's like a teacher. It's not when you just like, oh, my name is Calvin. I'm a chef. I cook. Hi. So I believe chef, the responsibility of that is so much more than just the work aspect, but it is integrating, who you are into that brigade and letting them find out who they are. Nobody's gonna stay one chef for the rest of their life. No. You consistently move forward, and you learn new things. You're humble about it. You make a lot of mistakes, but that's cooking. That's the journey behind it.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Intricon, how long was that for?
For
Yummy roll, so good.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for your reaction on that.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yuzu.
Yeah.
Oh, yuzu. Oh. Yuzu is a Japanese lemon or citrus. Oh,
Yeah, it's a hybrid.
it's a hybrid.
Yeah.
Yuzu is a Japanese citrus, but yuzu has it's acidic, but it's also salty. And so that, with the creaminess of the avocado, the crunchiness of the cucumber, and then that really nice salmon that's been torched, that's interesting. I never would have thought to throw yuzu on that. I like it. Okay,
Thank you.
you talk.
Oh yeah.
I can eat. Then I can eat.
Yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah, the hotel. So I was, they put me up, and there's a sushi bar on top of the hotel. So I moved there before the pandemic happened.
Okay.
So all I learned, I was just still in training, and all I learned was to roll sushi and prep a little, and there's like an unlimited sushi before, so I would be in the belt refilling.
What is this?
Oh, thank you.
Your spicy tuna is one of the best spicy tunas I've had in a
Aw.
really long time.
Thank you.
It's creamy. There's a lot of knife work to get the tuna down to that consistency.
Yes.
You don't just open up a jar and then it's there. No, you really
Magic.
have to. Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Okay. Is that your dad?
No.
Who's that?
Oh, they're gonna be for the photo shoot.
Oh.
The collab.
Oh, okay.
The
Okay. We're filming right now. Can we get some space to film? Okay.
Yeah. You can take photos if you want. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh,
No,
now
you
we're
can take photos as well.
Okay.
With us. Yeah.
Okay. This is all live, so this is what happens in real life. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's just a lot to get to that tuna down to that texture where it's creamy and it's just the right amount of spice. But all your food has a really nice consistency and texture. You use the tempura flakes to bring that crunch. You use the cucumber to bring that freshness. I have to say, this is really, really good. And you're so young. You have like forever ahead of you. So they taught you how to roll.
Yes, they taught me how to roll and to cut cucumber. And
I can see you did it really well.
To cut cucumber, make the rice. I was still in training, and then the pandemic happened. Yeah.
Then what happened?
So what happened? So I was just at home. My dad used to manage his poke shop, and they closed down as well.
No.
Yeah, and he brought me all these bags of rice and some ingredients that we have here.
Sushi rice is 80% of what sushi is.
Yes.
Okay. You can't use jasmine rice.
Nope.
Can't use brown wild rice. You can't use Uncle Ben's rice. You know what that Uncle Ben's rice is?
Huh?
Uncle Ben's, you know what that is?
Yeah,
Microwave?
that is it.
You know
yeah,
what?
Yeah.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Microwavable?
Yeah, microwavable.
Can't use
Sorry.
that. You cannot use that. There's not enough starch.
Mm-hmm.
You need rice to be on its own, but then be part of a team.
Yes.
Right? You need every kernel to like play its little role.
Yes. Hold together.
Hold together.
Yeah, until you eat it.
Yeah. But if it's too overcooked, you're just gonna get mush.
Yes.
And
mochi.
mush is not good.
No.
Okay. That brings back a bunch of Japanese polished white rice.
Yes.
You learn to cook it at home.
Yes, I did.
So the process of cooking white or Japanese rice is not like putting it into a machine and then letting it puff up. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
I had the rice cooker.
Oh, you had it ready. Okay. Thank God. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay. Cooling it down, mixing
Yes,
in the vinegar, mirin or vinegar?
Yeah, the seasoning.
The seasoning.
Yeah, you make your own seasoning.
Yeah. And then you create this. Okay. From that point on, pandemic hits. How do you get the idea to start doing sushi out of your garage?
Yes. So I live in a garage. It turned into a home.
Okay.
So the kitchen's there, and what happened during the pandemic?
Don't hit the table.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Because then the camera.
Sorry.
Sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
So pandemic hit. Everyone was required to stay home, and my friends hit me up. Thank you. And my friends hit me up. Hey, can I get some sushi? They were craving sushi. So can you deliver at my home? So I made him sushi, and I had the ingredients. So okay, sure, I'll make you sushi. And I went to Restaurant Depot. I looked around for ingredients and everything, and I saw the pizza box. Why don't I prank them to put it in a pizza box? So it started as a prank, and I put the sushi in the pizza box. Yeah, and then delivered it at their home.
I think your Manila roll is my new favorite. I know the yummy one is good, but there's something about crab bake that I absolutely love. It is crab, mayonnaise, and an oven.
Yes.
Anything else in there?
Passion and love.
And passion and love that you can't buy. Flaming Hot Cheetos. How many orders do you sell this a week?
A lot. I can't count anymore. A lot. Yeah, each, especially in Van Nuys, a lot of people like the Chilotes Roll, the corn, the fresh roasted corn, and the hot Cheetos in there, and with our house spicy mayo.
I want to say something real quick. Hold on. It's so good, but it's a little spicy. For me, roasting is my favorite technique, right? Roasting and braising are my two things that I really, really enjoy to bring something so simple like corn.
LA.
Damn. Y'all crazy out here. Taking ears of corn, putting them on, a medium heat, and what it does to the outside of the corn, char
Yes.
should look black.
Yes.
Char should not look
Brown.
faint brown. It should look black because the caramelization, the sugars, the heat, it really brings a different dimension to corn.
Yes.
Same thing with tomatoes. You throw tomatoes into the oven. You make sure that it gets black on top. I broil mine, and I want it to get black because once I make a sauce out of that, it makes something so simple, a simple ingredient. It makes it better. And so I give you so much props of taking something so simple, taking one extra step to it, and then really just changing the dynamics. Because roast corn, Cheetos, and a sushi roll, I never thought I would enjoy it. That yummy roll is yummy. It's going to be a tie between those two. I really like the fact that you did something completely out of the ordinary on that one. So good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. You started in the garage.
Yes.
People said, Margot, I want some sushi. He's like, I'm on it. I'm rolling.
Yeah.
How did you deliver it to their house?
My old car that actually broke down while delivering it to them. Yeah,
My heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you, Margot. Okay.
So and then it turned on after like 10 minutes.
Thank God.
Yeah. In the middle of the freeway.
How did it feel to make your first sale?
Really good. I was so happy, especially during the pandemic. I got laid off, and I was like finding ways to get more income.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just because there is a pandemic going on in the world does not mean people want to stop eating. You need to pivot yourself. You pivot and then you go. And then you pivot and then you go. And if you get somewhere and you don't like where you're at, go backwards, pivot a different direction, and go that direction. Don't stop working and making excuses.
I agree.
Don't be lazy. My first chef, he used to say, if you can lean, you can clean.
I agree.
Right? You can just kick it there, just waiting for orders, leaning on your station. You better go clean something. And so it got into my head really early in my career. Whenever the sous chef Jose would come around, I'll just be sitting there. I'll be polishing stuff. And
until you see yourself.
Yeah, until you see yourself, you blow into it. And he became one of the pivotal people in my career and how I became who I am in cooking. And he knows that I'm just not kissing ass. I just want to show him that, hey, dude, I'm really serious about this.
Yes.
Just polish it. You're not doing anything, right? Just fucking polish it. Cut something for tomorrow or for the next day. Cut something for a brigade. A kitchen only works if there's prep.
Yes.
Okay.
Mise en place.
Mise en place. And there's a lunch service and a dinner service. So that dinner service needs to take care of that lunch service, and lunch service will make sure that the dinner service is ahead so that they don't get behind. And there's a lot of communication between two people. Even though you might not ever see one another, you leave tickets of what you need to do, what I did, and that's how kitchens work. You've only been doing this for now how long?
Now 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah, 1 year.
We only have 8 minutes left. So I need a minute to do an outro. What tips can you give young or old women, entrepreneurs? Maybe they want to be doing their own food delivery or something. What advice can you give them as a 25-year-old, by the way, who has really stepped up her game on social? The food is incredible, taking big chances, big risks. So listen, I mean, this is like stuff I may tell you, you're not gonna listen. Maybe if Margot tells you, you'll listen. What can you tell young entrepreneurs, especially females right now, who want to get that first step ahead?
Well, it's not gonna be easy. That's for sure.
That's for sure.
It's not gonna be easy as long as you push regardless. It is not just about passion, everything. It's like a combination of everything. It's like the sushi, like there's the rice, there's the nori, there's the protein, and it's a combination of everything.
You can't do this alone. You have a team of 6.
It's actually more than Van Nuys.
Oh wow.
Yes.
You have a big team.
Yes.
You understand as a leader, you can't do this alone.
No, you can't do it alone.
Communication is so important, but understanding what does your team need and what drives them.
Yes.
Right? Because standing there for 8 hours a day rolling, it ain't that sexy.
Yeah.
Right? It ain't as sexy as you think it is.
Yeah, and you just also let your team express themselves as well, because each one has their own passion.
That's right. And it's for us as business owners, small business owners. I'm one myself. To ask that question, what do you want while you're with us?
Yes.
What do you want to learn something? Do you want? For me, I think a chef is all about tasting.
Yes.
I get paid to taste stuff and then try to fix things.
Yes.
Right. Sometimes the food's so great, I don't have to fix it. I like this. I can't imagine right now what to what advice I can give you to make this any better. Oh, I can. The cream cheese in there, you could flavor the cream cheese. You could put,
Ooh.
you can do like an herb
Yes.
cream cheese, and then that I think will blend well with everything else. But
Thai
that's-
basil.
Thai basil. Look at Philadelphia, right? The herb cream cheese that you buy from in that thing.
Yes.
Look to see what herbs,
Mm.
oregano,
No, maybe
thyme?
bell pepper, roasted bell pepper.
roasted bell pepper. God, you
Oh,
are.
wow.
That's way more. Wow, you are good. Wow, that's really good. Nice, nice. Okay, try it. See how it is. If it's overpowering, okay, then
I'll
fix
tag
it up.
you.
Yeah, tag me. But it is our job to. If we become number one, great.
Mhm.
But if we can get others to become their number one, we've done our job. And that's, I
Yes.
think, when you call yourself a chef. When you get
Yes.
others to achieve their dreams. We're almost done with 2021. What is the one thing that you'd like to see happen between now and the end of the year?
Silver Lake, like to grow more.
Isn't it
and-
already hipster enough?
Yeah. Oh no, I mean I ate sushi Silver Lake.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
It is girl. And we're looking forward to expand and serve more people.
Okay.
And introduce ourselves there. Our rolls are very personal and has a story behind it. And yeah, for people to try out our rolls because we're not traditional. We
Not
don't
traditional
get-
at all.
Not traditional.
At all.
Yeah.
But neither am I. My cooking is really flavor forward. It's taking very simple ingredients, taking techniques that I know, flavors that I know, and making something completely different than what anybody else is doing in my field.
Mm-hmm.
What about next year, 2022?
Two.
What are 3 things you want to accomplish? And is
3.
there anything that I can help you do to get to that next level that you want?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Okay, well, you have 4 minutes left, and I still need a minute out of those 4 minutes.
Well,
I love the fact that this show is not scripted.
Yes.
It is not edited. No one knows. I have not met you before this show started.
Yeah.
I've done no research. You have not researched about me. Us meeting here on camera is as
Pure,
pure,
transparent.
as I mean, this is the first time we're having a conversation.
Yes.
Okay. What are 3 things you want next year, and is there anything that I can do within those 3 things to help you accomplish your goals for 2022? Here we go.
If you want to invest.
You don't need my
No,
money.
no.
You don't need my money.
No, but I'm so sorry. I should check the camera. I
It's
think.
okay. You're wasting time right
Oh,
now.
yeah, okay.
Time is not on your side.
For me, it's like I ate sushi to be the number 1 takeout fusion in Los Angeles.
So how are you gonna get there?
How am I gonna get there? By getting out there. I
Okay.
guess.
Set yourself up with
Yes.
some hard goals.
Yes.
Work yourself backwards. So where do you want to be at in December 31st, 2022? Work yourself backwards by quarter. So Q1, Q2, Q3, and 4. And then put those goals onto the board. Find out how you're going to get to that goal week by week, and then make sure you're there. And if you're not there by that week, it's okay. You just know that the next week you gotta hustle a little more to get to that point. There's no excuses in the game. The technology's all out there. But instead of trying to cast that net to be number 1 in LA?
LA.
Okay. Let's close that net to a little bit
Yeah.
closer and try to say, okay, I want to be number 1 within a certain area. That way you're not running around everywhere, and you're
Yes.
really focused on what you want to do. Find collaborations, people who could utilize you, but make
Yes.
sure that's close to your home base,
Yes.
because it's going to be easier for you to commute
Mm-hmm.
to them than to drive all the way across town
Yeah.
to Diamond Bar or Pomona
Yeah,
or Riverside.
Ontario.
Oh my God, you're gonna die. All right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, like I guess to find more chefs as well that can make this more personal and more like a new.
You don't need
generation.
more. You don't need more chefs. What you need to do right now is utilize what you
Yes.
currently have and
Yeah.
not take on more debt. You need to do more output with
Yes.
less staff.
Yes, chef.
Okay.
I agree.
With that being said, if you enjoyed this video, I thank you. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you.
There's a PayPal and Venmo link in the description below. Consider donating to the channel. $1, $2, $5, $10. How much is this box?
This one is $50.
Or $50.
Yeah.
For this box. Consider pledging some money to the channel. It allows me to go out and about all through the country, all through the cities, telling the stories of these small business owners that are out there. I love meeting you. I want to do it really quickly here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment below if you have anything to talk about entrepreneurship, how young Margot is, any questions for her, leave it in the comments below. We'll answer it there. But the one thing that you guys can do to make a difference is support small businesses. Go out there, support small businesses. Go and meet the owners, knock their door, say I'm Calvin, say I'm Margot. Hello, how you doing? My name is Calvin Bui, aka Captain Charisma. This is Margot, and we will see you later.